Hey YouTube, this is Logan with Hideaway Homestead. That's Hyde instead of Hide. And I'm coming to you today with a video on rabbits and fertility. So what I've got right here is a wheelbarrow load of rabbit droppings. Now this stuff is fresh. This is maybe a week or two's worth of droppings. And as you can see, I mean, it's still fresh, it's still pretty wet. Rabbit manure itself is a cold manure, so it's something you can use immediately. You don't have to compost it. Now, but something that I would advise is letting it dry out some, because rabbit urine is extremely corrosive. And it does have a little bit of a bad smell to it when it's got the urine in it. But I just wanted to show y'all today the fertility. I've got one of my daughter's little plastic shovels here because I want to try not to hurt the worms in here. I get it out with a regular shovel, and unfortunately I cut some of them up when I do that, so I want to minimize that as much as possible. But I just wanted to dig in here and show you all the absolute amazing fertility of rabbit manure. So there we got a worm in there. He seems pretty happy, eating his heart out. And I go a little bit deeper here because I buried most of them, but you can see there's some more worms there. But with every shovel load, I'm getting about 10 worms. And the other creature in here is a lot of isopods. And I'm having a little bit of a hard time finding them. Says, oh, here's something right over here in the corner. But I've just seen hundreds of them. There's one little guy. Getting here as close as I can. As you can see, there's ants and some kind of little mites, and there's all kinds of bug larvae in there too. Fly larvae. Stuff that, I mean, this right here alone, if you had this where you could muck out shelters and give it to your chickens, I mean, this right here is eggs. This here is eggs, this is vegetables. Just endless. The possibilities with rabbit fertility is amazing. Now, I eat my rabbits, but I really think they're worth keeping even if you don't eat them, because this fertility, I mean, this is the best pot and soil you will ever get. And this is a wheelbarrow load from 2 weeks. If you grow fodder trees and cut some grass, even if you have to feed some pellets, which I do because I haven't got an operation big enough yet to put up enough tree hay for the winter. So, you know, I feed pellets and it's not that expensive, plus I get meat. If you want to just keep a couple of pet rabbits, if you had, say, Peter and Thumper, I mean, they're going to produce a lot of fertility for your garden, and they're not that hard to keep. So let me see if I can just dig in here a little bit more and show you some more of the fertility, maybe spread it out a little bit. In here. So yeah, like, oh, there you go. Right there, there's a, see if I can focus in on it. Where are you at, little buddy? Oh, there you are. All right, so that's some kind of grub. Looks like a maggot. So that may gross some people out, but I'll tell you, chickens love maggots. And now I've heard problems with people doing like a roadkill bucket and the maggots getting in there, and I can't remember the health risks that there are with that, so you wouldn't want that. But in the rabbit manure, you're not gonna have those problems. I've also seen black soldier fly larvae in here, and I mean, just tons of earthworms. I mean, that's chicken feed. This is nothing but chicken feed right here. And I may even make another video dumping this out and showing y'all some footage of the chickens going through and eating it. But if you think about this, or doing like a rabbit tractor, and I don't mean putting them on the ground, but having some kind of portable hutch that you could move around from place to place, I think it would be so much better than a chicken tractor. But just wanted to show this to everybody. If you like this video, leave a like. If it's something you're interested in, keeping rabbits, permaculture, aquaculture, trees, I just cover all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, please subscribe and leave a comment with any questions or anything that you might have to add. If you keep rabbits, anything that you might have to add to this video that might be helpful to people thinking about keeping rabbits, do that as well. Thanks for watching.